The league is on the air from Hyde Park in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Athletics host the New York Yankees. Here are the starting lineups for today's game. First for the New York Yankees. Batting first, playing center field, Thurman Tucker. Batting second, Mickey Whitehead, second base. Batting third, Hank Greenberg, first base. Batting fourth, Ralph Kiner, left field. Batting fifth, Ernie Lombardi, catcher. Batting sixth, Dick Culler, shortstop. Batting seventh, right field, Pat Siri. Batting eighth, third base, Bill Rigney. Batting ninth, Dutch Leonard. The pitcher. Starting lineup for the Philadelphia Athletics. Batting first, Dane Clay, center field. Batting second, Sid Gordon, left field. Batting third, Les Fleming, first base. Batting fourth, Hank Edwards, right field. Batting fifth, Billy Cox, shortstop. Batting sixth, Skeeter Newsom, second base. Batting seventh, Don Ross, third base. Batting eighth, Paul Richards, catcher. Batting ninth, pitcher, Tex Houston. "26,000 fans in the stands. Partly cloudy, 56 degrees, wind blowing left to right 9 miles an hour. It's time to play ball." Welcome fans, it's opening day here in Philadelphia. Today the Athletics meet the Yankees. The weather, not bad. It's partly cloudy and 56 degrees. The wind blowing left to right at 9 miles an hour. The first pitch is coming up. Tex Houston will be on the call today for the Athletics. Leading it off is Thurman Tucker. The 1-1 pitch, ground out to the pitcher. He throws the first in time, and we're underway. Here's Mickey Whitehead. He's the second hitter for the Yankees, the second baseman. The defense for the Philadelphia Athletics: Sid Gordon in left field, Dane Clay in center field, in right field, Hank Edwards. The third baseman, Don Ross, Billy Cox, the shortstop, Skeeter Newsom, the second baseman, and Les Fleming over at first. The battery, Paul Richards, the catcher, and the starting pitcher, Tex Houston. Here's the pitch to Whitehead, the right-hand batter, facing the right-hand pitcher, Houston. Ground ball to the shortstop. He dives, and it's by him. That's a base hit into left field. One out single for Whitehead, and here's Hank Greenberg stepping to the plate. He's the first baseman for the Yankees. Here's the pitch. That's hit in the air. Short center field. The shortstop has moved over behind second, and he'll make the catch. That's 2 out. Here's Ralph Kiner. Here's the pitch from Houston. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, a man left on. We go to the bottom of the first with no score. Due up for the Philadelphia Athletics, Clay, Gordon, and Fleming here in the bottom of the first inning. The defense for the New York Yankees, Ralph Kiner in left field, Thurman Tucker in center field, and Pat Siri in right. Bill Rigney at third base, Dick Culler, the shortstop, Mickey Witek at second, and Hank Greenberg over at first. The battery, Ernie Lombardi behind the plate, and Dutch Leonard on the mound. Here's Dane Clay. Here's the pitch. He hits it in the air, and that looks like it's a gapper. It'll go all the way to the wall. That's extra bases. And he's into second, standing up with a double. Leadoff double for Dane Clay. And Sid Gordon will come to the plate. Opening day here in Shibe Park for the Philadelphia Athletics. Here's the pitch from right-hander Dutch Leonard to the right-hand batting Sid Gordon. That's in the air, drifting toward the short right field. The second baseman will catch the pop-up for the first out. The runner does not advance. Here's Les Fleming, the number 3 hitter. He's a left-hand hitter versus the right-handed pitcher. That's hit in the air. That's a base hit in center. Center fielder will get it and throw it back in. And the runner will attempt to score. There was no throw home. He will score. No, wait, they say the center fielder did attempt to throw him out, and he was unsuccessful. The run scores, and the A's lead 1-0. That'll bring up Hank Edwards, the number 4 hitter, the right fielder, with Les Fleming on first base. 1 out. The A's lead 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's it in the air to left, right at the left fielder, and he'll make the catch. Line drive to Ralph Kiner in left. Here's Billy Cox for Philadelphia, the number 5 hitter, the shortstop. Les Fleming at first. 2 out. A's have a run in. Here's the pitch from Dutch Leonard. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Philadelphia has taken the lead. It's 1-0 Athletics. Top of the second inning. It's Ernie Lombardi, Culler, and Siri due up for the Yankees. Here's the pitch from Tex Houston, righty versus righty. Hit on the ground to second. He's there, scoops it up, throws the first in time for the first out. He hit the 2-2 pitch to the second baseman, Skeeter Newsom. The A's are pretty solid defensively. Here's Dick Culler, the number 6 hitter, the shortstop. Here's the pitch from Tex Houston, righty versus righty.
Strike 3.
That's in there. Strike 3 called. And that's the second out. Here's Pat Siri. Siri. I would think it's Siri. Pat Siri. Here's the pitch from Houston. That's in the air to left. He's ready. Moving over. And now moving in and make the catch. And that's the third out. Yankees go down in order. The Athletics still have a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second inning. For the A's, it will be Newsom, Ross, and Richards due up. Here's Skeeter Newsom. Here's the pitch from Dutch Leonard, righty versus righty. That's in the air. Center fielder moving over toward left, and he'll make the catch for the first out. Here's Don Ross, the number 7 hitter, the third baseman for the A's. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to third base, and he'll make the catch of the soft liner for the second out. Bill Rigney at third for the Yankees. Here's Richards. Here's the pitch from Leonard. That's in the air to left. He's there to make the catch. 1, 2, 3, nothing across. 2 innings complete, and the A's lead the Yankees 1-0. Top of the third inning, it'll be Rigney, the pitcher Leonard, and Tucker due up. Yankees trail by a run here in the top of the third. Here's Bill Rigney, third baseman. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. That's going to get all the way to the wall. That's extra bases. And he slides in the second with a double. The right fielder had a chance at it, but it was just out of his reach. So the Yankees have the tying run at second. And here's Dutch Leonard, the pitcher. Here's the pitch. That's in the air, base hit. He's rounding third, he's hit it home. Here's the throw home. Play at the plate. He's safe. And the game is tied. Dutch Leonard delivering with an RBI single. He's at first base. Thurman Tucker now steps in. He's the leadoff hitter, center fielder for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch from Houston. He lays down a bunt. The pitcher has it. He looks at second, but he'll go to first, and he'll be safe at first. Indecision, and he doesn't get anyone. Still nobody out. 2 men on. Leonard at second. Tucker now at first, and here's Mickey Witek, the number 2 hitter. He's 1 for 1. Right-hand hitter versus right-hand pitcher. And here's the pitch from Houston. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the first out. Curve at 75 miles an hour. Here's Hank Greenberg, the number 3 hitter, the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. Score tied 1-1, top of the third inning, opening day at Shibe Park in Philadelphia, home of the Philadelphia A's. Here's the pitch to Greenberg. That's in the air. Short right field. The infielder is out there, and he'll make the catch, the second baseman, for the second out. Skeeter Newsom make the play for the A's. Here's Ralph Kiner, the cleanup hitter, left fielder for New York. The pitch from Houston. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll retire the side. The Yankees pick up a run, and they tie the game at 1. Bottom of the third inning. For the Athletics, it'll be Houston, Clay, and Gordon due up. Here's Tex Houston. Bottom of the third inning, score tied. The pitch to him. He hits it in the air to left, right at him. Line drive, and that's the first out. Hit hard, but right at him. Here's Dane Clay. The pitch from Dutch Leonard, righty versus righty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the second strikeout for Leonard. 2 out now. And here's Sid Gordon, number 2 hitter, left fielder. He's 0 for 1. The pitch from Leonard. That's a base hit to right field. 2 out base hit for Gordon. And that'll bring up Les Fleming, the number 3 hitter, first baseman. He's 1 for 1 with a RBI. The pitch. That's in the air. Center fielder has a bead on it. He'll make the catch to retire the side. No runs, a hit, no errors, a runner left off. We played 3, and the score is tied 1-1. Top of the 4th inning, it'll be Lombardi, Culler, and Siri due up. Ernie Lombardi will step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch from Tex Houston. That's in the air to right field. He's there near the track to make the catch. That's the first out. Here's Dick Culler. He's 0 for 1. The pitch from Houston, righty versus righty. Ground ball to third. He picks it up, throws the first in time. He grounds out to Don Ross at third. 2 out. Here's Pat Siri. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the pitcher. He picks it up, throws the first in time, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down. Score still tied at 1. Bottom of the 4th inning for Philadelphia. It'll be Edwards, Cox, and Newsom due up. Dutch Leonard on the mound. Hank Edwards at the plate. Left-hand hitter versus the right-handed pitching Dutch Leonard. The pitch that's popped in the air. Foul ground, and the first baseman will make the catch for the first out. Here's Billy Cox. He's 0 for 1. Righty versus righty. Here's the pitch. That's in the air to the shortstop, and he'll make the catch of the soft line drive for the second out. Here's Skeeter Newsom. 0 for 1. Here's the pitch from. That's in the air. Another pop-up. The second baseman will take this one near the line, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. The Yankees are still tied with them, 1-1. Top of the 5th inning. For New York, it'll be Rigney, Leonard, and Tucker. Rigney's 1 for 1. He had a double in the third. And he's got another base hit to left field. That's a single. So he's 2 for 2 now. And here's Dutch Leonard. Go ahead run at first. Houston, in 4 innings of work, has thrown 62 pitches. He's walked no one and struck out 4. Allowed 5 hits and an earned run. Here's the pitch to Leonard. Runner going on the bunt is laid down. The pitcher dives for it, picks it up, and makes a wild throw to first. And they'll charge him with an error. Rigney to second. So the error charge to the pitcher, Tex Houston, on the wild throw to first baseman Les Fleming. So Rigney's at second, Leonard at first, and Thurman Tucker will step to the plate. He's the leadoff man. He's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. It's on the ground to second. He makes the play, and he's out at first. The runners advance. That's the first out. So the runners are now in scoring position for Mickey Whitehead, the number 2 hitter. He's 1 for 2 today. Yankees threatening to take the lead here in the top of the 5th. Score tied 1-1. Here's the pitch from Houston. He hits it on the ground to first. He'll take it himself for the out. And that's the second out. The runners cannot advance. Weak grounder to the first baseman, who makes the unassisted putout. Hank Greenberg steps up to the plate now. He's the number 3 hitter, the first baseman. He's 0 for 2 today. Rigney at third, Leonard at second. Score tied 1-1. Opening day at Shibe Park. In the league, the Players League. Here's the pitch.
Strike 3.
That's strike 3 called. And that's the inning. 2 base runners left stranded. And the Yankees do not score. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Score tied 1-1. For Philadelphia, it'll be Ross, Richards, and Houston, the bottom of the order. Leonard, in 4 innings of work, has thrown 50 pitches. He's allowed 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Don Ross is 0 for 1. Hits on the ground to the second baseman, and he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The center fielder will get it back in, and the leadoff man is aboard. Ross at first. Paul Richards will step to the plate, the catcher. He's the number 8 hitter. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch from Dutch Leonard, righty versus righty. Hit on the ground to third. He'll go to second for 1. The relay to first in time. 5-4-3. Double play. And that clears the bases. Tex Houston will step in, the pitcher, with 2 out and nobody on. Here's the pitch from Leonard. Ground ball to the first baseman. He'll take it himself, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing on a hit for the Athletics, and the game remains deadlocked at 1. Top of the 6th. For New York, it'll be Kiner, Lombardi, and Culler due up. Here's the pitch from Tex Houston to the right-hand hitting Ralph Kiner. The pitch. That's in the air to right field. He runs and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Ernie Lombardi. He's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. That's on the ground to the second baseman. He'll pick it up, throw to first in time. 2 out. Skeeter Newsom makes the play to Les Fleming for the A's. Here's Dick Culler. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. That's on the ground to short. He'll pick it up, throw to first in time. Easy inning. Nothing across for New York. It's still 1-1. Bottom of the first inning, the A's will send up the top of the order: Clay, Gordon, and Fleming. Here's Dane Clay, the right-hand hitter. The righty Leonard delivers. That's in the air to right field. He's running in the foul ground, and he'll make the catch, running toward the stands. Fine play by the right fielder, Pat Seary. Here's Sid Gordon. He's 1 for 2. Left fielder, number 2 hitter for the Philadelphia Athletics. Here's the pitch. That's in the air. The second baseman is racing. Shortstop is racing in to get the catch, and he'll make the play. That's 2 out now, and here's Les Fleming, the number 3 hitter, the first baseman. He's got a run batted in today on 1 hit. The pitch from Leonard. That's in the air. That's a base hit to right field. So a 2-out single puts Fleming on first, and here's Hank Edwards, the cleanup hitter. the right fielder. He's 0 for 2. New York 1, Philadelphia 1. Opening day at Shibe Park in Philly. Here's the pitch. That's on the ground to the second baseman. He'll throw to first for the sure out. That retires the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, no one man left on. We go to the top of the 7th with the score tied 1-1. For New York, it'll be Seary, Rigney, and Leonard due up. Here's Pat Seary. He's 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. That's in the air to right field. He's near the track. Now he moves in and makes the catch. One away. Here's Bill Rigney. He's 2 for 2. 1-1 our score. That's a ground ball. Weakly hit. Shortstop charges, picks it up, fires the first in time for the second out. Nice play by the shortstop for the A's, Billy Cox. Here's Dutch Leonard, the pitcher. He's 1 for 1 with a run batted in today. Here's the pitch. That's in the air, infield. The second baseman will make the catch to retire the side. That's all for the New York 7th. No runs, hits, or errors, none left on. The score is tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th inning. For the A's, it'll be Cox, Newsom, and Ross, the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Here's Billy Cox. He's 0 for 2. The pitch from Leonard. It's on the ground to short. He scoops it up, throws the first in time. One away. Dick Culler makes the play for the Yankees. Here's Newsom. Pitch to him. He hits it on the ground to short. Routine. Second out. Here's Don Ross. 2 chances for Dick Culler, and he's handled them both. Ross is 1 for 2. As a pop-up, it's outfield to right, and he's there to make the catch for the third out. The 7th is over, and Philly goes down in order. They go to the top of the 8th inning. I don't know about you, but I'm going to stretch. Okay. For the Yankees, it'll be the top of the order. Tucker, Wycheck, and Greenberg due up. Here's Thurman Tucker. He's 1 for 3. The pitch from Houston. That's in the air. Infield. Third baseman is coming in to catch the pop fly, and make the out. One away. Here's Mickey Wycheck, the number 2 hitter. He's 1 for 3. The second baseman for the New York Yankees. Here's the pitch from Houston. That's on the ground and through past the shortstop. Base hit. 1 out base knock for Mickey Wycheck, and here's Hank Greenberg, the number 3 hitter. First baseman for New York. He's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. He hits it weakly in front of the plate. The catcher jumps out, picks it up, and throws to second to get the lead runner. Fielder's choice. And that's 2 away. Greenberg is safe on the choice. Here's Kiner, the cleanup hitter. He's 0 for 3. The pitch from Houston.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. The man is left on. Bottom of the 8th. Score still tied 1-1. For Philly, it'll be Richards, Houston, and Clay due up. 7 innings pitched for Dutch Leonard. He's thrown 81 pitches. Allowed 5 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. Here's Paul Richards. He's 0 for 2. The catcher. Righty versus righty. Here's the pitch. That's hit on the ground, up the middle, base hit. Past the second baseman. The leadoff man is aboard here in the bottom of the 8th. And here's Tex Houston, the pitcher. He'll bat for himself. Probably be laying 1 down. Here's the pitch. He squares up and misses. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He lays it down. The catcher is out to get it. He'll throw to first in time, and the sacrifice works. Richards to second base. That's the first out. Here's Dane Clay, the leadoff man. He's 1 for 3. Runner in scoring position for Philadelphia. Here's the pitch to right-hand hitting Dane Clay. Gets it on the ground to Iwitz by the second baseman. That runner on third will try to score. The play at the plate, and he's safe. And the A's take the lead. The crowd enjoyed that run as it gives the A's the lead here in the bottom of the 8th inning. That'll bring up Sid Gordon, the number 2 hitter, the left fielder. He's 1 for 3. Dane Clay at first base. Here's the pitch. That's it in the air, a base hit to center field. The runner on second will stop at second as the throw comes into the shortstop. 2 men on now, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Les Fleming. He's 2 for 3 with a run batted in. The A's lead 2-1. Bottom of the 8th inning. Opening day here at Shibe Park. The A's hosting the Yanks. Here's the pitch. That's in the right field. That's a base hit. The throw is to the cutoff man at down the first base line. The bases are loaded with 1 out. Here's Hank Edwards, the right fielder. He's 0 for 3, the number 4 hitter. He's the cleanup hitter. Now here's a chance to clean up. Philly leads by 1. Dutch Leonard on the mound. He's allowed 9 hits and 2 earned runs. Here's the pitch. That's hit on the ground, base hit. That'll score 1, probably 2. Here's the throw to the cutoff man. He turns and throws home. And he's out at home. So the Edwards brings home 1 with the single. And the Athletics add to their lead 3-1. 2 out. Bottom of the 8th. 2 men in scoring position. Fleming at third, Edwards at second. Here's Cox coming to the plate, the number 5 hitter. The shortstop is 0 for 3. Here's the pitch from Leonard. That hit on the ground to third. He scoops it up. Throws the first in time to retire the side. That was sharply hit. Nice play by the third baseman. The Athletics get 2 runs and take a 3-1 lead into the 9th inning. The Yankees need to score 2 to extend this game. It'll be Lombardi, Color, and Siri due up. Houston still on the mound. 8 innings of work. He's thrown 102 pitches. He hasn't walked anyone, and he struck out 6 batters. Lombardi is 0 for 3. Here's the 2-2. That's it on the ground. The second, he dives for it, and he jumps up, throws it wildly, and the runner will take second base on the wild throw. They charge the second baseman with an error. That's the second error for the Athletics. Skeeter Newsom with his charge with an error. So Lombardi's at second. The tying run is at the plate. It's the pinch hitter, Pat Mullen. Pat Mullen stepping in to pitch here in the 6th hole. He's a left-hand hitter facing the right-handed Tex Houston. Here's the pitch. That's in the air, foul ground. Third baseman is racing toward the stands, and he'll make the catch. No, he dropped it. And the crowd lets him know how they feel about that. That's an error, the third error on the Athletics, on the third baseman, Don Ross. So they get an extra out this inning. And Ernie Lombardi at second base in scoring position. Here's the pitch from Houston. He gets it sharply to first, and he picks it up. He'll take it himself for the first out. Lombardi will advance to third. So now Johnny Barrett, it comes in. He's the pinch hitter. He's the tying run at the plate. 1 out. Here's the pitch from Tex Houston. That's it on the ground to second base. He scoops it up and throws the first for out number 2. Looks the runner back, so Lombardi remains at third. Bill Rigney now steps in. He's the third baseman. He's 2 for 3 today. The Yankees are down to their final out. They trail by 2. Here's the pitch. That's on the ground to first. He'll throw to the pitcher covering, and that's the out, and that's the game. The Philadelphia Athletics win on opening day 3-1 over the New York Yankees in the first game of the new league. Here are the totals for today's game. First, for the victorious Philadelphia Athletics. 3 runs on 10 hits, 3 errors. Philadelphia left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher, Tex Houston. He's 1-0. 9 innings pitched, 6 hits allowed. 1 run allowed. It was earned. No walks, 6 strikeouts. No homers allowed, 122 pitches thrown. His earned run average is 1.00. Tex Houston is the player of the game. For the New York Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The losing pitcher, Dutch Leonard. He's 0-1. 8 innings pitched, 10 hits allowed, 3 runs earned, no walks, 2 strikeouts, no homers allowed, 101 pitches thrown. His earned run average is 3.38. Hughes masters New York in complete game win. The 1946 is off to a good start for the Philadelphia Athletics. The hometown Athletics knocked off the New York Yankees 3-1 at Shibe Park. Philadelphia pitcher Tex Houston paced the team to the win. Houston, a native of Buda, Texas, was dealing all game. He kept New York hitters off balance while giving the Athletics 9 quality innings. Houston threw 122 pitches, allowing 6 hits and striking out 6. "We made a couple of mistakes," said New York skipper Joe McCarthy, "and it cost us."